Hey, guess what time it is? It's speed renovation time. I actually, just barely awoke within this hour, which was exciting because I came to find out that I slept through all of my classes. All of them. So, that's fun. Oh my goodness. What an exciting day. I think I might have just not set an alarm, so it's totally my fault. But I'm also still really sad about it. So there's that. This particular apartment, gotta yawn. Like I said, I just woke up, so I'm dying in here. But this particular apartment is actually meant to be for a single parent, and I think that it's pretty gosh darn cute. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So it's a single dad raising two kids. They're not twins, but they're both children age, at least in my headcanon. And I actually made them, and so you'll see the dad and I think the son in the screenshots. And the reason that I made them before I had it posted was because I wanted to add little personal touches. So there's kids are on the wall in one spot, and I wanted to up the kids' skills, and then I took the screenshots. So yeah, but I think it's pretty cute. I also always do gray and yellow or blue and yellow kitchens, and it's a trend I see too often. But am I that sad? No, because gray and yellow and blue and yellow kitchens are freaking beautiful. Those curtains from Parenthood, I just love putting them over a window that goes over the sink of the kitchen. It makes me the happiest in the freaking world because it's cute. I don't know why, but something about it is just the cutest thing to me. Having a little half-C curtain, that's adorable. I don't know. Oh, I also wanted this place to look kind of cheaper. So it looks mismatched and cheaper. So it's not going to be the most polished put together apartment, but it definitely looks kind of realistic, I think, in my personal opinion. Yeah. So I didn't think this dad would have a ton of money. A ton of money to give his kids, but I did feel he had worked hard to get them this apartment, and it was fully furnished, and it was definitely a really comfortable place for them. But I just he's also a teacher. He does not have a lot of money to be thrown around, so they just have this little apartment, and the kids have to share a room, and it just has what they need to up their skills and stuff, because he works really hard to provide for his kids, and I just feel he's a really good dad, and he's kind of adorable, and I just love it. Yeah. And I also know, his daughter grows up to be so pretty, and, I kind of wanted to play with this family more, but then I was no, Casey, not allowed. Because it's for, I'm making a save file right now, so they just go in my city living save file. What I've realized, though, is I have a lot of, families and stuff in my save file, and I need to put just more, single people in city living, and in all the places, so that's the step number dose. But I don't know. I also have been making sororities and households for uni, because since we're university just came out. Isn't that cool? My concern with it is how does it work in the long term? I'm putting these families in, and I think if you first start going to uni, and that's what you do in The Sims, it's awesome. But I think okay, so I'm using the club system for for my sororities and fraternities. Cool, that works. That's great. However, as great as that is, it doesn't make sense in the long term. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, yeah. No, I do know how to explain it. We're getting there. I'm just slow because I just woke up. But, basically, the way that, clubs work in The Sims is if you play in a save file long enough, which a lot of people do, they do their generation challenges, or they just, play with the same family for a long time, for, however many sim days. What happens is all the townies grow up, too, if you have them set to age. And then the clubs, people just stay in the clubs, right? So the renegades, as they age up, they still are in the renegades club that comes with get together. So that is something that in a save file you would have to manually update. I think sororities and fraternities are an important part of university for a lot of players, because I know that's what a lot of players like about The Sims 3 and stuff. So I wanted to include it. it is also just kind of frustrating that I know that sorry, I keep yawning, jeez. But that by putting them in my, like, in the save file, people are just gonna have to go and, like, edit them themselves and, like, take the effort to go and, like, put new people in the sororities and fraternities. So, I don't know. It's just, like, kind of frustrating because I know that, like, people don't really age out of clubs. They die out of clubs, and it's a sad life. But, yeah, I don't know. I definitely, something I want to include, and it's something I've been having a lot of fun making, so, like, I think it's necessary. Because, like, I've just been having so much fun making, like, sorority and fraternity houses, and, making, like, wow, making, like, the sorority and fraternity, members, like, it's just fun to go and make, like, 6 hot guys and put them in a household and be like, you all have the bro trait, live your best life. I don't know, I like it. I also, like, kind of gave the kids in this apartment the, like, what would be the master bedroom. Like, it has the ensuite, and it's bigger for sure than their dad's, but I think that makes sense because, like, he would realize they're sharing a room and it's just him in his room, you know, and his room is, like, sizable enough to fit, like, a desk and stuff, so no worries, you know. I don't know, I just thought, like, it made a good bit of sense that they would have the bigger room. So yeah, and overall, like I said, I really, really like this build. Like, it's cute. It doesn't look fully put together. Like, the living room is not, like, a catalog built room, not perfectly made or anything, but it's, like, I don't know, it's pretty good, I would say so. Like, it makes sense for what they need, and that's all that matters. And, like, the kids' room, they obviously have, like, a lot of stuff, and that's because, like, their dads worked hard to provide for them, and I just thought it was really cute. Like, in my brain, I just look up to this dad so much. He's just, like, such a stand-up guy. Yeah, I don't know. And, like, the kids' room, I really, really tried to, like, make it look kind of cluttery and, like, thrown together rather than, like, stylized, because I, like, never do stylized kids' rooms, really. I make it look how, like, my kids' room looked, where, like, none of the patterns matched, really. Like, I never had, like, matchy things. I never had, like, a color-coded, my room is green themed, or my room is red themed. No, my room was, like, every color. Like, it was like, I like this bedspread. Ooh, I like this mirror, and it doesn't match. Ooh, I like this, because, like, that's how kids are, you know? Like, they don't color scheme their rooms. And so, I felt like, in, like, this household especially, it wouldn't really make sense, but I almost never, like, make, like, a pink kids room. But we're about to head into screenshots, so I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!